we're going to have a bit of a speech here. Whenever I was a 16-year-old nub, whenever I was just a little 16-year-old nub, little fucking, this much of a little fucking nub, alright? I was a fucking loser, okay? I was a complete fucking loser, alright? And, I mean, not really. I wasn't really a complete fucking loser. I was just as much of a fucking loser as every single other 16-year-old. Sorry, if you're 16 years old right now, you're a fucking loser. Like, let's be real. And I didn't, people didn't pay attention to me. Like, nobody gave a fuck about me. You know, people called me a retard. Nobody took me seriously. I got on this game, and I started going big dick on this game. I started playing this game. I started winning at this game. I started doing shit the right way. I started getting good on a level that most people didn't even know it was possible, okay? I started playing the game 72 hours a day. I started taking shit seriously, alright? And sooner than later, I had people who were like the age of my fucking teachers at school coming to me and asking me for advice, okay? And I was the one leading the raids. I'm the captain now, and I felt really good about that, and that allowed me to kind of, I guess, like, what's like really the word for this? Oh, I gotta get on a fucking horse. It allowed me to grow as a person, okay? It allowed me to grow as a person and realize that everything that I do, you know, just being a little nub, you know, being 16 years old, it was the first time I was really able to be put on a level playing field and really achieve something on my own accord. And, you know, when all other things are equal, I succeeded. And what bothers me about this more than anything else is that kids, the 16-year-old neckbeards of today, and you guys know who you are, you're not going to have the same experience that I did. And that's what bothers me more than anything, is that I know what that did for me, and I want to make sure that you guys get that same experience. You understand? And that gave me a lot of confidence in life. It gave me a lot of confidence in doing different things. And I think that a lot of people got the same thing out of it that I did. And the more things that are in the game that make it to where you can't fail, that it doesn't matter what you do, that who cares what you're, like what you're doing. It doesn't matter, right? Everybody gets a trophy. Everybody's a winner. Everybody can't be a winner. You can't feel like a winner when everybody else is a winner. You know, there has to be some exclusivity. There has to be something that makes you feel like you accomplished what other people can't and what other people didn't. And what other people maybe just won't. But you did it yourself. And, you know, that means a lot to people. And that meant a lot to me, and I think it's going to mean a lot to all the other kids now. And I feel like the game now doesn't give them that same privilege to have that happen to them and to get that out of it. And that's why, that's one of the main reasons, okay? Like, I know that I'm never going to have the same experience that I had back then in the game, okay? That will never happen to me again. That will never happen to me again. Like, you can only have that once, okay? It's like, any of your other, like, first-time experiences in your life, you can only really do something for the first time once, okay? So, I know that that's never going to happen for me again. I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. But what I want to make sure happens is that for every single one of you 16-year-old neckbeards out here, 14-year-old neckbeards out here, 25-year-old neckbeards out there who never fucking done anything, that you have a chance to be put on an even playing field with everybody else and given just your determination and your motivation and your those are really the main two things, your intelligence and everything like that. Given those two things, that you succeed where other people fail. You understand? That's what's important. That's what's important. Okay? That's what people get out of it. Not any sort of loot. Like, the loot doesn't matter. The loot, that's not the point. That was never the point.